Hey, this is Kate from Daisy Nails, creating fun, funky and fabulous nails in the comfort of your home. Not all nail mail has to be about the sparkles and the glitz and the colour. Some of it has to be practical, and this is one of them. I've been using the same, the little nail pop stands. I've been using the same one since I started. They've got a bit tatty. They've had acetone spilled on them. They've had colour spilled on them. They're just looking a bit tatty. And quite frankly, I wanted a bit of sparkle, so I ordered these ones. They come in a little tin. They're from Amazon, as you can see from the packaging. It's all from Amazon. They come in this little tin. So they have the little pink jewel. Oh, yes. My husband was trying some beer and he asked me to try it. It was a ginger-flavoured beer. It was very nice, but not ginger beer, but ginger-flavoured beer. Yeah, so they have this pink jewel and each of the pop stands on there. Makes it easier to hold them when you're actually painting them. So I'm looking forward to doing that. But also, because they are kept in this tin, they can also go on the lid of the tin to support them. So instead of my palette, I may start having this. I'll probably have the palette as well for all the colours as well, won't I? When I'm doing my videos, this will probably make a bit of an entrance into them as well. So that's that. Pop them all away. That was in the smaller of the two parcels. The delivery person left it underneath my recycling bin, which was upside down, which was good because it was raining. The other day I had a delivery that was left in a trash can that had no lid on it, and I didn't get a notification that I'd had a delivery, and I didn't realise until a week later we'd had a torrential storm, so it was a bit wet. Fortunately, the actual product itself was fine. So you'll have to excuse the moon. Despite trying to hide my address, I then ended up showing it off. The other two items I bought were, as you can see, a new storage box, and I'll show you the other thing in a minute. So the storage box I got because each different section of my kit has a different box. So I've got bases and tops, as well as the aquagel in one. I've got colours in another. I've got special colours like cat eyes, sparkles, inks, all that kind of thing in another one. I've got another box that's got glitters, and my stamps, my stamping kit have just been in a Tupperware dish. So I decided to get them their own special box. I'm not sure about the quiltedness of it. It's a little bit granny, but, beggars can't be choosers. The type that I used to buy on Amazon when I first started don't seem to be available anymore. But this, it's got what I need. Couldn't find my way in there. So it's got spaces to put brushes, spaces to pop, anything you need in. Look here, lots of little pockets and things in that layer. And then in the bottom layer, if we can open it, there we go, lots of spaces to put bottles. They all adjust to different sizes. I'm not 100% sure I like these little separators. You can fit fewer bottles in if you've got the separators. But also because I'm mobile, however much I try and keep my kit upright, sometimes it's not. If it's in the car, it has to lie flat. And so sometimes I get a bit of leakage. If it gets on there, it's going to be a bit yucky. So we'll just see. Right, so this is my Tupperware box with my stamping kit in. I've got stamping polishes from both MoU and from Born Pretty. So pop those all into the little gaps. That purple one there, that was, I can't remember what brand that was. I was given it for Christmas last year by a friend. And then there's my clear jelly stamper stamp, which I do really like. It's my favourite stamping jelly stamp. Well, whatever you call the things. Right, there's some stamps. It's not all of my stamps. I think some of them are in one of my other boxes at the moment, so I need to find all of those and put them in. But I put the ones I could find. There's some examples. There's some firework ones, which is perfect timing because today is Firework Day in the UK, where we celebrate the burning of a guy called, I think his actual name was something like John Johnson. I could be wrong about that, but he claimed he was called Guy Fawkes when he was arrested. And so Guy Fawkes is the name that we always remember him by. And he tried to blow up the Houses of Parliament to get rid of the Scots and to get the Scots back to Scotland. I'm sure the Scots nowadays would be more than happy for that to happen. Probably, I'm not very good on English history. Go back earlier than 1900, I haven't got a clue. But we probably had some Scottish king, was it King James? As an English king as well. So it is firework night tonight, so we have bonfires, we burn effigies, usually made up with your dad's old clothes stuffed with your mum's old tights, on top of the bonfire. That doesn't happen as much anymore. When I was a kid, we did that a lot. And then there's fireworks. So at the moment, I can hear fireworks everywhere. Yeah, so all of my little stamping plates can go into the pockets. And there's a scrapey thing to scrape the polish on the stamping plate. And there we go. Close it up. It's quite a nice colour. In pink, it definitely looked like a granny thing. Right, the other thing is this. This is a little folder which contains lots of transparent pockets. And in those transparent pockets, I can put my decals and foils and various things, which previously have all just been stuffed into the pocket of the box with my glitters in. But, you have a client and you say, well, I've got decals, and you get out this huge wodge of them. It can be a little overwhelming, so I thought I would display them. So here they all are. Much easier for anyone to have a look through, make some choices. I've got some of those sort of holographic silver things. They can be used as stencils or they can be used on the nail themselves as a design. Got some foils at the back. And there's still quite a lot of space to fit other things in. And that can slot in there. I might find somewhere else to put it. I don't know yet. There we go. That's my new stuff. Thank you for watching. I apologise there hasn't been a nail video today, but it's one of those things. Okay, don't forget to click like and subscribe. Bye.